100%. So here we are, here we go. We are on once again. Nobody there to stop Kaltenbrunner. The defense blitzed for a moment and they were made to pay. Stojanovic hanging, not hitting. Did not see Vienna in Macau last week, but we did see Liman, who finished 6th in the standings. And again, 4th in the World Tour standings.
Look at Stojanovic sticking with Kaltenbrunner and then blocking a shot. That was a great defensive play.
He's young, still gaining his 3x3 legs. Tony Blaze missed it right. Popovic, we talked about how underrated he is on his Liman team.
He does all the small things that you want a player to do. He keeps moving, he sets screens, he's very active on the boards. He's a great role player.
He's a ligament. He's connective tissue, as you like to say so much.
Yep.
And he's certainly done his job for Liman. Now Kojic trying to stick with Kaltenbrunner. He gets the shot off, but it doesn't fall. A very quick clear from Liman. Stojanovic crosses. He's got to give it up. They know the alpha dog on this team. That is Chef Koya. 1-1 contest and a foul called on the inside. So when you look at Liman this year, as a top 4 team, a 17-10 record in 2024, average about 19 points per game. They welcome Stretch to the team this year. Marko Stefanovic, he can't convert the layup. Quincy, be easy. 2-ball goes. Quincy is alive and well.
That's a way to beat a drop coverage. Just shoot behind the screen, pull up, and knock down the jumper.
The Diggs is locked in.
Yeah. Yeah. It's your boy Young Ho.
I like your Jason.
Boz, you wanna jump in here with me real quick, yeah?
No thanks.
Come on, yay. Let's do it.
Come on, yay.
That's that.
All right.
That's DJ Lass's fault.
Yeah.
Oh. Back to the action. Popovic from the right elbow. Kojic is going to let it go. No. I was just flowing to the beat. Did you recognize that?
I did. I was going to try to put in the chorus through the wire for a second there. I was going to start singing the high notes, but I kind of just didn't.
All right. Just leave your partner hanging. That's just fine, boss. Thank you.
Some of us are wordsmiths and others, they're analysts.
Okay. Point received. Short on the first free throw is Stefan Kojic, who again is 25 points shy of passing Dusan Bullet for number 2 on FIBA's all-time scoring list. 3x3's KD is money from the line on the second. If you're wondering, Dejan Majstorovic is the game's all-time leading scorer. Most decorated player of all time.
And still scoring more.
Yes. He will not, I don't think he's going to be caught.
That's going to take another 10 years.
3-2 contest. Vienna can go 2-0 with a win here over Liman. Fabio can't even get a shot off because of the shot clock violation. 12-second shot clocks, 10-minute games in 3x3. As Kaltenbrunner will get it checked up with Chef Koya. And that whistle, an offensive foul. Moving on the screen. As you can see, yes, Stefanovic sliding into place, but a little bit too late. Tony Blazon can be a lights-out scorer. He averages 20 points per game, playing 5-on-5. He put it between Stretch's knees. Oh, Stojanovic, no. Kaltenbrunner.
So you can see Vienna is trying to take advantage of the fact that Stojanovic is not as tall. They are trying to attack him underneath the basket. They've noted that a lot of teams can't hit shots from the outside in this tournament and shifted into more of a one-point approach.
Oh, so fast on the spin move. Kojic. No, great time in there from Diggs. Q. Down low, Blazon denied by Stretch. Stefanovic hands it off. Chef Koya coming around. He will find, oh, well, look at that defense from Q Diggs. That was a 2-1 advantage, and Diggs got the steal but gave it right back. Man, he was working on something special.
Yep.
But he blew the assignment. He blew the assignment. That's all right. 5-2, Vienna in the lead. Kojic finds Stojanovic. He winds one up. And that is off right. Kaltenbrunner trying to find a touch. Softer than infant skin.
Okay.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, well taken. Look, same as we saw in their first game, Vienna has found their stroke from long range. Liman has not yet. Dove into the legs of Stojanovic there. But look, Vienna one of the few teams today that has been able to knock shots down. And they continue to train. I think that's why they have a lead.
Well, like you said, it has been rare. We haven't seen many teams find their touch from two-point land. But Vienna traditionally is a pretty good two-point shooting team. And they're certainly using their strength at the start of this one.
So the humidity is starting to pick up.
Yes, it's sticky. It's hot. Welcome to, yeah, it's part of the job. I don't mind it. We got some cold water around here, boss.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not complaining.
Such a prima donna. Man.
Wish we had air conditioning.
5-point lead. Speaking of air conditioning, can Liman cool Vienna off? The chef, he's got the recipe. On that possession at least. Meantime, it's Diggs. Stop playing with that man like that.
That's the Q Diggs that you want to see. He had 6 points in their first game, looked very active, and in this one also on the attack.
And quick hands from Blazon. Tony Blazon not allowing Chef Koya to get a shot up. So he is public enemy number 1 on the scouting report. It's take Kojic out of the game. Yep. We'll live with everybody else. We're going to take Kojic out of it.
And Vienna's had some tries this year. This is the 5th time these teams meet up in 2024. I'm going to guess what the record is so far in 4 games.
What is it?
Vienna has won 1.
Wow. And no Vasic in this contest.
Nope.
The Olympic, 2-time Olympian, bronze medalist, another all-time great. It's really changed the dynamic of this Liman team. Last tournament in Macau, it was Kojic that got the day off, or the weekend off. This time it's Vasic getting the weekend off.
And Milutinovic, but they have to switch.
Oh, yeah, and Andrea.
Yeah, but they're on the road for every single Masters from now on.
Well, they got to be fresh to head down the stretch. Speaking of stretch, we ain't going to talk about that shot he just missed. 10-3 start, Vienna. Looking for a 2-0 start to this 2024 campaign in Abu Dhabi. Trying to join as the only teams with 3 Masters titles. Diggs with the pressure defense. Kojic using all of the shot clock. He manages to get a look, but he's too long. Ball comes right back to him like it likes him. And now Kojic will use a screen. Chef will serve it this time. That dish not finished, but it's because of a foul as Dusan Popovic will get a chance. And maybe, plays like this will help Liman stop the bleed. You'd rather have that 7-point deficit with 5 minutes to play in the game, rather than this be a 7-point deficit with, say, 2.5 left. Obviously.
Always, but I think in the case of Liman, especially with Kojic on their squad, this is a deficit that is not safe for Vienna. Kojic can come back and hit 3-4 twos in a row.
Yeah, he's got to have the reinforcements reinforced. So now with the quickness, I think he looked at Stretch and said, and one. Oh, the disrespect.
That was great awareness, though. He knew Stretch was coming and threw it up high off the glass.
What a defensive stand right there from Quincy Diggs. Textbook D. Now Diggs. He's got Stretch on an island, and he missed it all. Now it's Stretch's turn. Stefanovic lost the handle on it. We've seen a lot of that here, too.
Look, that's the humidity. That Wilson will get a little bit wet, and it means he'll get slippery.
Blazon gets a little space and knocks down the 8-footer. It is 12-4. Off ball for foul. And called on Popovich reaching in.
That was a frustration foul. Popovich felt like he got fouled himself on his drive leading to the bucket before that. That's a compound mistake.
Yes, they add up, don't they? So now, in and out. Trying to display his dribbling skills. I guess Stretch was not impressed. Stefanovic coming to get a rest. Popovich is in. Blazon getting a breather. Altenbrunner will have the assignment of stopping the chef. Chef Koya draws the foul.
He's so good at that. He stops on a dime, knows when to start taking his shot. Waits with the release even a little bit to draw the contact. I like that.
Yeah.
Smart play.
Smart play. Stops the clock. Gets his teammates a little bit of reprieve. And it also is the 5th foul on Vienna. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's time for a media timeout. As we are past the 4-minute mark. Will be action from Abu Dhabi here, just off the Persian Gulf. Back in Abu Dhabi now for nearly 10 years. We've had 13 events here. Double check, it's been a lot.
All right.
I've made it to most of it.
You got some property out here?
Koya will cash in on the first. 12-5 though. So this game is out of hand, but getting more reachable. If Liman can continue to find ways to put the round thing in the round thing. Vienna still applying pressure. Altenbrunner forces that up. And it will go out of bounds. .42 on the game clock. Game number 7 on the day. Round comes Stojanovic. He gets a good look and finally hits his mark. Stojanovic. Liman back in the fight.
I told you, Liman, they're never out of a game because of their shooting ability. They got 2 shooters on the squad that can hit a bunch of them in a row.
Oh, this was a 12-4 game. Now the storyline is starting to change a little bit, taking a twist. So now, from so deep, fight night. He's taking the gloves off in this one. It is 14 to now 9 as Kojic gets in for the score. Altenbrunner back to So now. Whistle on the way up. I will put Fabio on the line. He will shoot 1. Fabio, it's a no. Recovered. Blazon also misses, but it tipped out to the burner. Back to him. Burner. No, sir. That one will ricochet off the iron. Stefanovic willing to give up another foul, but they can't do it again without free throws. That is now the 6th on Liman.
Yeah, and Liman very good at using fouls as a resource, but they have to stay clean now for the last 2 minutes and 51 seconds.
Lazan says, you can't check me. I ain't the air quality. 16-9. Oh, what? Oh, that was a chef special. Did you see that dish from Kojic?
Yep.
Nice highlight, but obviously the game favors Vienna right now. Goya over. Stojanovic using the screen. Wants a look at another deuce. He's got a couple of deuces. Liman continue to find ways back in this game. Stojanovic has been critical for him, boss.
I told you the young man can shoot it, and he's a warrior. He's been in big moments before. I want to remind you, he played in the World Cup Under 23 where he was in the finals. Lost that game. He had a shot to win it, and that must have taught him some lessons. I'm thinking he just got better from that. Found his way into the World Tour with his Liman squad, and he's important now.
Offensive foul. That does not help Liman's quest to get back in it even further. Minute 54 on the game clock. You can see Popovich gets called for the offensive foul. Vienna with just 5 fouls, so a little bit better defensive position for them. Great offensive position. Lazan can finish. Stojanovic is not the dude I would let shoot right now. Either he or Kojic. He could be in trouble. Kojic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chef Koya is saving his best for last. Dessert. It's a 2-point game. Diggs. He gets fouled.
Yeah, that was a clear foul. I think he should have just let him get the layup. Now you put him on the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, he was already losing his balance. And yes, Stefanovic, for whatever reason, in contesting that shot, he gets called for the foul.
No space needed for the chef. Wow.
That's crazy, man.
His shot is silky smooth.
And don't look now, but it's gone from an 8-point lead to a 2-point game. Vienna, who led this game 12-4, and have been outscored 10-4 since then.
They've gotten a couple of ones. They haven't gotten the shots knocked down from the outside like they did at the start of the game. And again, Liman has started knocking them down. I think now there's some animosity on Liman's squad because they challenged the call here. One of the shot clock violation didn't get the win on the challenge, so maybe they needed that. They still need that challenge, and now it's gone.
Yeah, with a minute 22 to go, so I got to be very, very judicious in choosing to win the challenge and what to challenge. Oh, wow, Diggs knuckleballed it from the line. Score stays where it's at. Had a big chance there. Chef Koya. Oh, man. Missed the layup. Too much momentum. So now, weaving. Getting it to Kaltenbrunner eventually, who gets it right back out to fight night. He is lights out. Trying to provide the KO punch for Vienna.
Sornell's really stepping his game up in this one. His second 2 of the game, and he's got a couple of ones already as well.
Diggs couldn't stop the score from Popovich. Liman's still in it. But Vienna close it in on that 21-point mark. Diggs will have it poked away. That'll be 6 seconds. Still left on the shot clock. Here's another look at Fabio fabulous. I couldn't.
F-A-B-O. Oh, okay.
I couldn't resist.
See, I finally get a hip hop reference in, and we just don't get it.
Well, no. Actually, the fabulous is from Ace Ventura.
Yeah, I get that. And then I went F-A-B-O.
That's another fabulous too. Yeah,
Thank you. I just wanted to clarify that. It's okay. Once you have to start explaining your bars, it gets to a point where it's a little awkward.
Fab always has the best features.
Yeah.
His albums are never good. That's crazy. More on that discussion later.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 38 seconds left. So now, he commands respect from the two-point arc. The step back had him slide. Oh, but he took too much time. Hey, so now it's in his bag out here in this tournament.
He's trying behind-the-back passes that he's really in his bag.
Nah, step back cross, like today he's been showing that. Yeah, he's looking over here like, yeah, almost. Stojanovic, not that time. Diggs will corral it. There's 20 seconds to go. Obviously, Vienna want to use some clock with a 3-point lead. Oh, great action. That is going to put this one to bed, I believe.
Yeah, great screening action, great positioning from the burner.
Oh, Popovich probably should have kicked it to Stojanovic. He takes a layup instead. It's plays like that that make a difference. This game doesn't go to limit. GG's, Vienna, unbeaten, 2-0 this time. Liman, their victim, a 5-point W. There's the last shot, and it's courtesy of Tony Blaze. And again, a 5-point win for Vienna.